American Humane started watching the flooding and wondered how to respond to the needs of the animals in those areas. We found out that the Kanawha Charleston Humane Association was in need of services and support. It is significantly overpopulated because of the flood and the intake of the flood dogs that were victims in this disaster. And we concentrated our efforts on normal shelter operations, walking dogs, cleaning kennels. We brought in new medications to help vaccinate all the dogs and deworm all the dogs, and we were able to secure a donation of a refrigerator to put in the vet clinic. The shelter gets full service from American Humane responders to support them in their time of need and help them get back on their feet quicker. Our strategy was to establish mobile pet clinics in various areas. And so we had lines upon lines of pet owners and their animals waiting for wellness checks of their dogs. They got a good check over, checked their vital signs, looked for ticks and mites, and received medications, vaccinations as well, and dewormer to make sure that we're sending them back out the door with enough preventative medication to get them through the recovery time of the flood.
Today we're here along the banks of the Big Otter Creek here in West Virginia, and we're here helping Myrna, who runs the Clay County Humane Association. She does this on a shoestring. It's her life's passion, and even though she's really not working with any money to speak of, she does a good job here, and these animals are actually in pretty good condition other than they really need flea and tick and some parasite help, and we're here to do that today. The few animals that she has that need spay and neuter, we're going to take them and bring them back. Our vet team from the Banfield vet team is here, and they will stay and vet check all these animals, medicate, take care of things, and make sure that everybody here is got the care they need. And if they find anything really serious, we'll ship that back to the Kanawha County shelter and get it the care it needs.
One resource we were able to activate in this disaster was our corporate sponsors at Banfield Hospitals. And Banfield veterinarians from the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area were able to respond down here and support American Humane responders. And without their knowledge and experience, we wouldn't have been able to be as effective as we were with all the animals that we saved and cared for.
This has been a wonderful, wonderful organization. They have provided us with meds, with shots, with they've checked the dogs that are strays that are coming in. Thank God for American Humane.
Me and my son was there, and the water come out fast in like 30 minutes. And the dog, he stayed right with us after we got him out of the house. He wandered up the road, I'm pretty sure that's where it happened, and somebody shot him. It was I don't think I'm getting it now, I'm losing it. Some friends of ours had come over, and of course we said a prayer, and they said they had seen the American Humane, so we threw him on a truck and went up there. When we pulled in, they was waiting and took him in immediately.
The owners, who had recently just lost everything in the flood, was only concerned about their dog, and he just didn't know how he was going to pay for such a surgery, and he asked our surgeon how much was this going to cost him, and Dr. Stabbas said to him, "Would you be able to handle $0?"
People think, well, it's just a dog, but it's more than just a dog. You know, we just pretty much lost our home, and and what they done was kind of a lifeline to us. We really appreciate it.
The owner of the dog just broke down in tears, gave her a hug, and said, "Let's perform the surgery." And so we put Jake under and did a successful emergency surgery. And Jake was able to go home with his owner later that night.
I want to thank American Humane Association. It was at a point in our life when all was lost, it seemed like, and they reached out and helped one of our family members. I truly appreciate that. My family appreciates it. I look at that sort of thing a whole lot different now. It's made a difference in us.
Our team in this particular disaster came from all four corners of the United States on their vacation time and on their own personal time, and do not get a paycheck for what they do. It's truly a great honor to be able to be in a position to save animals and help people during the worst times of their life.